This is the moment.
The Bachelorette is back. And the power
I'm gonna fall in love.
is in Jen's hands.
And I'm gonna do it my way.
ABC Monday.
Everything about her is great.
I feel so special.
Jen's looking like a queen.
My men are very, very hot.
Someone call 911. You are looking so fire.
This is the beginning of a new era.
The Bachelorette. All new Monday, 8/7 Central on ABC. And stream on Hulu.
Making everyone happy on vacation isn't easy. But you know what is? Going to Aruba. All you have to do is walk out your door to find pristine pools, relaxing white sand beaches, and an island teeming with outdoor activities that'll put a smile on any face. You won't just feel great, you'll all feel great, filled with a calmer, more peaceful vibe that radiates Aruba's warmth. And the best part is, it never fades. That's the Aruba effect. Plan your family trip at Aruba.com.
This is Optimal Relationships Daily, episode 2241, 3 Powerful Rituals for Building New, Healthy Relationships, by Angel Chernoff of marcandangel.com. Hello, everybody. I'm your host and narrator, Greg Audino, and this is ORD, or Optimal Relationships Daily, one of the 5 daily shows we offer here in the Optimal Living Daily Podcast Network, which all cover different facets of personal development. As always, I have an article for you today that I will read and then offer my commentary on. So with that, let's hear this post from Angel Chernoff as we optimize your life. 3 Powerful Rituals for Building New, Healthy Relationships, by Angel Chernoff of marcandangel.com. This is one of the most important posts I could ever write for you. It's super simple, but absolutely vital. Recently, Marc and I had a conversation with our friend Tan about the importance of establishing healthy, positive, supportive relationships. This is a topic that fascinates us, and it's something we know a lot about. As I've mentioned in previous posts and emails, Marc and I met Tan at a business conference in Las Vegas some years back. We hit it off as friends almost immediately. There was lots of synergy between our interests in personal development and in expanding our entrepreneurial business ventures. But the kicker is the immense and immediate positive impact Tan's friendship has had on both our personal and professional growth. The undeniable truth became crystal clear to us rather quickly. Who you associate with makes all the difference in your life. In many ways, we as human beings are like koi fish. The koi fish grows in proportion to its environment. If you keep it in a small bucket of water, it grows to only a few inches in length. But if you let it loose in the wild, it can grow up to 2 feet long. So, are you like the koi fish that has been kept in a small bucket? Is your environment and social network stifling your personal and professional growth? If so, how do you make changes and build healthier relationships? During our conversation with Tan, all 3 of us agreed that it's not hard to build and nurture healthy relationships, as long as you are willing to uphold 3 essential rituals for doing so. Number 1, practice walking alone on your own 2 feet. Ironically, the prerequisite to building healthy relationships is being comfortable when you're all by yourself. Appreciating solitude starts with the conscious awareness of the freedom it brings. When you enjoy your own company, you don't need others around for the mere sake of having others around. You can be flexible about who you choose to spend time with, instead of letting your fear of being alone suck you into social situations and relationships that are not right for you. With that said, however, journeying through life on your own 2 feet is a learning process. You become stronger as you go. It's like a kid who can't find her way home when she's alone. Doing it the first few times is daunting and scary, but in the long run, she is safer and better off having learned the way. So just remember, it's always better to learn to stand on your own 2 feet and walk alone when you must, rather than have someone carry you around your whole life. And once you are reasonably self-sufficient, then relying on someone else from time to time is an act of inner strength, not weakness. Number 2, practice generosity. Find little ways to help people. Be friendly and introduce yourself to someone new when the opportunity arises. Come from a place of generosity. Focus on how you can help them. Do you have information that could benefit them? Do you have a skill that could assist them through their current situation? Do you know someone who they should meet? One of the best investments you can make in yourself is to take a genuine interest in other people. The more you help others, the more they will want to help you. Love and kindness begets love and kindness, and so on and so forth. Ultimately, the happiest and most successful people are always looking for ways to help others, while the unhappiest and most unsuccessful people are still asking, what's in it for me? And number 3, practice putting yourself out there in the right social settings. The best places to plant new seeds of friendship are at organized events covering particular topics that interest you. For example, a good event might be a community focus group, a professional association meeting, a fitness class, a weekly group meditation hour, or any other gathering of people who share common values and goals. The bottom line is that finding the right group of people that share your values and goals may require some time and effort, but it is worth it. Finding a community of like-minded souls is the most effective component in building positive, lasting relationships. Next steps for building new, healthy relationships. If the aforementioned points make sense to you, but you're still struggling with what seems to be unhealthy, unsupportive relationships in your life, then I have a suggestion for you. Make a list of the 5 people you spend the most time with, and your top 3 personal and professional values and goals. Then compare the lists. Are the people you spend the most time with congruent with your values and goals? Are you and your daily rituals congruent with your values and goals? If not, it's time to make some positive changes. It's time to get comfortable and proficient standing on your own 2 feet, reaching out to others with a helping hand, and meeting some brand new, like-minded people that can bring positive energy into your life. A few years ago, Marc and I actually moved from San Diego to Austin to live near Tan and other inspiring, like-minded entrepreneurs in the personal development niche, because we knew we needed to be surrounded by the right people and energy while we were making some significant lifestyle and business changes. And let me assure you, we experienced incredible productive breakthroughs because of it. The bottom line is that you need to get your mindset and rituals in order and spend some time in a positive environment with positive people. You just listened to the post titled 3 Powerful Rituals for Building New Healthy Relationships by Angel Chernoff of marcandangel.com, and I'll be right back with my comments.
Whoa, landing an account this big will totally change my landscaping business. It's gonna mean hiring more guys and more equipment and new trucks for the new guys to drive the new equipment in. I don't know if I'm ready.
You can do this, and Ford Pro FinSimple can help. Our experts are ready to make growing pains less painful for your business with flexible financing solutions that meet the needs of your business today when you need them. Get started at fordpro.com/financing.
And thank you so much to Angel for this enlightening post today. It's a post that I think is relatively easy to put to practice, which is a great part of their writing, always delivering inspiring lessons without much complication. However, a problem we might run into if we're not careful is whether or not we can look at the people around us objectively. Sometimes we have so much trouble either letting people go or fully understanding people that it's really difficult to tell whether or not those we spend our time with are actually aligned with us when it comes to our goals, values, or whatever. So I do think that while this post definitely packs a punch, one's ability to successfully apply its teachings is predicated on how effectively and how honestly we can consider those around us. It's easier said than done, but one place to start could be listening to how others speak about those around you versus how you see them. Are you constantly standing up for them or telling a lot of people that they have the wrong idea about them? That could be a sign that you might not have a totally full understanding of who they are. But with that, we're going to wrap things up for today, everyone. As always, I thank you for being here and making another post possible. Enjoy the rest of your day, and be sure to come back tomorrow and join us again, where your optimal life awaits.